Proverbs 30. I am the least of intelligent men, and I lack man's ability to understand. I have not gained wisdom, and I have no knowledge of the Holy One. Who has gone up to heaven and come down? Who has gathered the wind in his hand? Who has bound up the water in a cloak? Who has established all the ends of the earth? What is his name? And what is the name of his son, if you know? Every word of God is pure. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Don't add to his words, or he will rebuke you, and you will be proven a liar. 2 things I ask of you. Don't deny them to me before I perish. Keep falsehood and deceitful words far from me. Give me neither poverty nor wealth. Feed me with the food I need. Otherwise, I might have too much and deny you, saying, "Who is the Lord?" Or I might have nothing and still profaning the name of my God. Don't slander a servant to his master, or he will curse you, and you will become guilty. There is a generation that curses its father and does not bless its mother. There is a generation that is pure in its own eyes, yet is not washed from its filth. There is a generation, how haughty its eyes, and pretentious its looks. There is a generation whose teeth are swords, whose fangs are knives, devouring the oppressed from the land, and the needy from among mankind. The leech has 2 daughters. Give, give. 3 things are never satisfied. 4 things say enough. Sheol, a barren woman. Earth, which is never satisfied with water. And fire, which never says enough. As for the eyes that ridicule a father and despise obedience to a mother, may ravens of the valley pluck it out, and a young vulture eat it. 3 things are beyond me, 4 I can't understand. The way of an eagle in the sky, the way of a snake on a rock, the way of a ship at sea, and the way of a man with a young woman. This is the way of an adulteress. She eats and wipes her mouth and says, "I've done nothing wrong." The earth trembles under 3 things. It cannot bear up under 4. A servant when he becomes king, a fool when he is stuffed with food, and an unloved woman when she marries, and a serving girl when she ousts her lady. 4 things on earth are extremely small, yet extremely wise. The ants are not a strong people, yet they store up their food in the summer. Hyrax are not a mighty people, yet they make their home in the cliffs. Locusts have no king, yet all of them march in rank. A lizard can be caught in your hand, yet it lives in kings' palaces. 3 things are stately in their stride, even 4 are stately in their walk. A lion, which is mighty among beasts, and doesn't retreat before anything. A strutting rooster, a goat, and a king at the head of his army. If you have been foolish by exalting yourself, or if you have been scheming, put your hand to your mouth, for the churning of milk produces butter, and twisting of the nose draws blood, and stirring up of anger produces strife.